subtitles for laser.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. I'm Vinay Shah.
And I'm Anthony Springer.
And we're Team ClearCam. ClearCam is a disposable in vivo laparoscope cleaner that mechanically clears the lens of the laparoscope inside the body. And this basically means that we can clean the scope inside the body without disrupting the surgical procedure. And you'll see why this is important shortly. Laparoscopy is a form of minimally invasive surgery, and the minimally invasive surgery market has been growing recently due to improved health benefits. During laparoscopy, the surgeon basically makes a small incision on the body and places a port called a trocar into which the laparoscope fits. And the laparoscope is essentially the surgeon's eye into the body during surgery. Laparoscopes can have different shaft diameters coupled with fixed lens angles. And it's important to note that ClearCam, unlike any other product on the market, for any given shaft diameter can clean every lens angle, which is something that the competition doesn't offer. The problem with laparoscopy is that inevitably, the surgeon's vision is going to get impaired, and this can happen through a couple of different ways. Through fogging, which is the most commonly addressed, blood contact, which is the most dangerous situation for the surgeons, and tissue contact, which is the hardest to clean and the most common. And having to remove the scope from the body can cost money, is less safe, and increases surgical time, which is all bad news for the key stakeholders involved. So in comes ClearCam to generate safer surgeries. It'll save time and money, and it'll improve the surgeon user experience. And this clip playing right now, I can't even joke about it, is a video of our first fully functioning prototype, which is made from a straw from the convenience store, a pair of scissors, and some tape. Cheap and effective. So the state of the competition right now, the status quo involves removing the scope from the body and cleaning the tip with an anti-fog solution. And while it's good at cleaning the three problems we just discussed, it's not intraoperative. There's other intraoperative cleaners in the market, but they've had little to no success. And we've also been talking with other people in the market who are currently developing scope cleaners. And due to mutual NDA, we can't disclose much information. But we'd like to note that one group we met over the summer took a lot of interest in our product due to our product's simple mechanical design and high cleaning efficacy.
As Vinay said earlier, the market for laparoscopy is growing. We have a very friendly compound annual growth rate of about 10%. We see about a $16.2 billion market by the year 2020. We plan on distributing directly to hospitals located within the Texas Triangle to get started. We see an annual market there of about $10 million. From there on, we plan on distributing to everybody within the United States, about 3.5 million annual surgeries that happen every year. And then from there onward, worldwide, about 11 million annual surgeries and about $750 million size market estimated revenue. Our price point is about $75 per unit based off two factors. The first factor being everything on the market currently that does not work as good as ours is priced between $50 and $90. Second, we talked to an Ascension procurement rep at Seton Hospital who told us anything right under $100 would be priced perfectly. We have no CPT required for this, and it's disposable, meaning it will be thrown away after every surgical procedure. Some of our milestones. By the end of this year, we want to have created our master device, we want to be done with prototype and testing, and obtained our full exclusive license from the University of Texas. To start 2018 and work through that year, we want to work on FDA clearance, and then sales and industry partnership. Team ClearCam. Our team consists of our CEO, Allie Gallagher. She's a local Austin lawyer, successful entrepreneur, and does have FDA clearance. Our Chief Medical Officer is John Eaker, with our Chief Technology Officer, Chris Rylander, and his PhD candidate student, Chris Idelson. Some of our major takeaways from the ATI SEAL program, it was fantastic. We couldn't have done it without it, y'all, honestly. The first thing they brought to our attention was that maybe our team wasn't diverse enough. That's why we brought in Allie, a diverse CEO with plenty of background in multiple fields. Next, we're great at developing products, but not always great at developing business models. We are engineers. So this is where ATI really helped us. They asked us if we were planning on selling directly to hospitals or partnering with distributors. We looked into both paths, and both actually have multiple advantages, so we do plan on going down both those roads. Next, and I think the biggest takeaway was they came and they said, do we even have a scalable business? Do we have a license opportunity, or do you have a startup? So we looked into this, did some research, and we decided that we do think we have a startup for two reasons. First, we need to establish clinical adoption to generate interest in our product. Once we've generated that interest, we then need to diversify our augmented portfolio by getting into the realm of robotic surgeries. Lastly, what they helped us with was financials. They helped us get the funding we need to get for our FDA clearance, the obtaining our IP, and whatnot. Based off of everything ATI has told us and the research we put in, we believe that our company is a go. I want to give a thanks to David, Bart, and Rashi for putting on this program. It was phenomenal. Thank you. Thank you for, honestly. Thank you to the rest of the SEAL team, but a special thanks to Ryan McKeenan, Shelly Brinkman, and Cindy Walker-Peach for their focused input into our company. Thank you, and have a nice night.